Friends, now I would like to give you a small talk on the omission of articles. There are several contexts in which we cannot use articles. I will list them one by one. First one, before common nouns in the plural number. For example, you can say monkeys eat fruits. It means that all monkeys eat fruits. Second one, cows give us milk. All cows give us milk. Next point, before a common noun used in a wider sense. For example, man is mortal. It means all men are mortal. Next one, before the abstract nouns. Now, what is the difference between abstract and concrete? What is a concrete object? Something that we can see and touch is called a concrete object. Something we cannot see and touch is called an abstract idea. We can only think of such things, or they can be perceived only by our intelligence. For example, honesty is the best policy. Honesty is an abstract noun, so no article is required before that word. Necessity is the mother of invention. Necessity is an abstract noun, therefore no article is necessary before that word. Next one, before proper nouns like the names of persons, places, etc. We don't say the Shakespeare. We don't say the Mumbai. So before such proper nouns, no article is required. Next one, in certain idiomatic expressions. For example, I have no cash in hand. Next one, before the collective noun people. People speak English all over the world, or people say that is great. Before the word people, no article is required. Next one, before the names of meals, unless specially qualified. For example, dinner is ready. We can discuss the matter at lunch. Next point, before certain words like school, college, church, chapel, prison, jail, etc. Before all these words, we usually do not use any article if we are referring to the primary purpose of such institutions. For example, he went to college. He went to the college. What's the difference? He went to college means he is a student there. He went to the college means he is not a student or teacher, but he went there for some other purpose. Again, he went to church. He went to the church. He went to church implies that he went there in order to take part in the prayer. He went to the church means he went there for some other purpose, to meet somebody or something like that. So also prison. He went to prison. He went to the prison. He went to prison implies that he is a prisoner. After a period of parole, he went back to prison. He went to the prison means he went there to meet the jail warden or somebody like that. Next one, before the names of seasons. For example, summer is a beautiful season. We can meet again in next winter. Next one, before the names of days, weeks, months, year, etc. April is the cruelest month. Sunday is a holiday. Now these are some of the most important contexts where we cannot use any article. Now I will give you a few sentences for correction. First one is, he went to the bed. Next one, I have wife and children. Again look at the sentence, he went to the bed. What does it mean? He just walked over towards the bed. That is not the meaning we expect here. That he went to bed means he went to sleep. If you want to get the meaning he went to sleep, you have to say he went to bed. No article is required there. He went to the bed implies that he walked towards the bed. Next one, I have wife and children. What is the mistake here? I have a wife and children. You must say, I have a wife and children. Because when a noun is mentioned for the first time, we have to use an article there. We studied it earlier. So, with these words, let me stop the teaching of the articles in English. Now, before I conclude, I want to say something about a very common word in English. That is the word okay. We all use the word several times a day, and it is probably the most widely used word in the whole world. We don't exactly know the correct etymology of this word. We know one thing, it has its origin in the United States of America. Now, how would you write that word? Some people write it as OK, the two letters OK. Some others use the spelling OKEY. Again, some others would say OKAY. And again, there are spellings like OKE, OKEH. All these are different spellings of the same word in different countries. Now, all these spellings are acceptable also. How would you pronounce the word? Okay. There are several stories regarding the origin and meaning of this word. According to one interpretation, the word okay came from a political organization called the OK Club. It was founded in 1840 and it was formed to support the candidature of Martin Van Buren, who was the 8th President of the United States of America. Martin Van Buren. This gentleman was born in a small town in New York. The name of the town is Old Kinderhook. OLD, Old Kinderhook, Old Kinderhook. And this man wanted to be known by the name of his native place, just like some of the modern politicians. So he was called OK by his supporters. During the election campaign, the two letters appeared everywhere in the form of slogans, signboards, etc. Vote for OK, vote for OK. Thus the two letters became very popular. That is one of the stories. According to another version, OK came from the humorous spelling of the phrase all correct. The spelling used in those days was OLL, all, KORRECT, all correct. OLLKORRECT, all correct. It became OK. Now there is another explanation. There was a railway clerk called Obadiah Kelly, OBADIAH, Obadiah KELLEY, Obadiah Kelly. Now he wanted to be known by everybody, so he applied a trick. He made a seal with his initials OK, Obadiah Kelly. He stamped it on all the parcels or packages he received for shipment. Thus the two letters or his initials became very famous. Now all these are different stories about the word OK. Now whatever may be the truth, you can use the word as different parts of speech. He is OK now. Here OK is used as an adjective which means fine. He is OK now. An adjective, it's an adjective there. I have okayed his proposal. I have okayed his proposal. Here it is used as a verb. I said OK to the proposal. Here it is used as a noun. And sometimes it is used as an interjection also. Now what is an interjection? An expression used to express the sudden feeling in mind. The expressions like oh, hooray, alas, etc. When you are surprised, you say, oh, what a wonderful sight. If you are overjoyed, you say, hooray, we have won the match. Alas, when you are very sad, you use alas, alas, she is dead. OK is such an expression that is used as an interjection. Okay friends, now we can stop here and continue in our next class. Thank you.